How's it going, YouTube? Today is March 18th, 2026, and we are playing Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness for Nintendo GameCube on Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. Press start. New game. Yes. Your name. J O R D A N. Is Jordan okay? Yes. It's Lugia. Something's not right. Well, that doesn't look good. Yeah, that's me. All right, we're right into it. Fight. Earthquake, Dragon Dance, Brick, Dragon Claw. I'm going to actually Dragon Dance. Increase our speed and attack by one stage. Sludge Ball. Oof. Okay, no poison. That's good. Earthquake. Oof. Out of range. Close. Sludge Bomb. Oof. Oof. Alright. Earthquake. Alright. Player defeated Sim Trainer Loston. That was training exercise. Alright, Jordan. This will do for today. Yes, sir. That was a well-played battle. Jordan, your battle skills have improved by an amazing amount. I mean, it was impressive the way you handled that big Pokemon with a plump. You took command of it as if it were the same as your Eevee. Don't you think it's time that you consider raising other Pokemon besides your Eevee? Well, I like my Eevee. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Well, your father were here to see how much you've grown. Alright. Let's do a little exploring here. So that takes me down here. Okay. Let's go up there and talk to some people. There's a Blissey right there. So what are you having here? Oh, got cutscene. Hi, Jordan. Have you finished training? Jordan, this is the director's office. Did you want to pay a visit to Professor Crane? Ha ha ha. You don't need to be that stiffly official, Lily. But, oh yes, I heard the battle coach singing high praise about you, Jordan. I've heard that your battling skills have improved dramatically recently. That's outstanding, Jordan. I sure don't think I would stand much of a chance against you. Ha 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 ha. I wish everyone wouldn't drown them with such gushing praise all the time. My son and daughter will become spoiled rotten. There's nothing to worry about. Both Jordan and Jovi are wonderful kids. Alright, so that's my mom. By the way, I don't think I've seen Jovi since lunchtime. Jordan, I hate to bother you, but could you find Jovi for me? Jordan, I think you already know, but several research projects are in their lab, in their critical phases in this lab. That's why your mother can't afford to take any time off right this instant. So please, honey, will you go find Jovi for me? Yes. Thank you. I'm counting on you. I don't think she could have wandered off too far, but just in case, check outside too. I'm sorry, Jordan. After 5 long years, this project is finally on the verge of coming together. But for that to happen, we can't do without your mother's expertise. Oh yes, I left a PDA in your room, Jordan. Go check it out. PDA stands for Pokemon Digital Assistant. It's a very useful electronic tool. A PDA can be used for email, among other things. I'm sure that you'll find its many features useful. It's quite easy to use. Jordan, I'm sure you'll have no trouble figuring it out. Alright, so we gotta go find Jovi. Okay. Yeah, this place seems pretty big. Big project, what? It's the purifying chamber, of course, didn't you know? Ooh. It's Quagsire. The TV. We bring you ONBS news. Authorities still have failed to find any traces of the cargo ship SS Libra since its sudden disappearance off the coast of Gaydon Port. There have been no reports of flotsam that may indicate the ship's sinking. The authorities appeared mystified by the way the ship vanished like smoke. There are reports that numerous Pokemon were on board. Concern is rising over their welfare. Alright. Quag. Shydog. Something for the TV set appears to be disturbing the Pokemon. Okay, the same thing. Okay. So like a cafeteria here. What are we out here? Someone's sleeping under here. Jordan, have you seen Jovi? We were playing hide and seek, but Jovi's been gone for a while. Maybe she's playing in your room, Jordan. Okay, so there's a little bit played hide and seek. Okay, so that's why he's down there. He's playing hide and seek. All right, let's go downstairs. See, lots of Pokemon. There's Kirlia. It's Jordan's room, but lately his kid sister appears to have run of the road of the place. Hey, there's something on the desk. Before I do that, though, I'm gonna grab this. 3 potions. Nice. All right, those are my PDA. You got mail. Crane. If you're reading this email, then you must have obtained the PDA. Try out its many features. By the way, Adon was playing hide and seek with Jovi. Why not have a chat with him? Okay. That's who that is. Adon. All right. There's a mine in here. No, that's Plusle, right? Yeah, that's Plusle. Plusle's the red one. Mine's the blue one. Hey, Jovi. Now. Dang, look at all these trophies in here. There's a battle CD used in battle sims. Oh, I guess someone's taking all I need to you when they return it. Alright, so I guess there's... So let's go to the other basement. I thought it'd be like one connected thing. So I'm gonna go outside too. Happy jolly music. Alright. Okay, so that's the battle sim. Okay. Can we go in here yet? No, I'm assuming you're not my sister. Okay, so we saw the Blissey in here. What's in here? This is a PC, right? Healing Pokemon. No. I guess speaking of Pokemon, that's right, we can save whenever we want. We're saving to our Nintendo GameCube memory card. I should check out my Eevee. Let's check out my Eevee real quick. So what are my stats? We have a brave nature, so that means we are plus attack minus speed. Okay, so we're gonna be kind of slowish. But at least we got plus attack nature, so I don't hate that. What level am I? Start level 10. That's nice. Please, please. It says. Storage. Okay, that's the PC. Alright, where is Jovi at? Guess we can go outside. If not, we can go back to my room. So I don't think there's nothing else here we can do. Ooh, no, there's no door there. Okay, so I'm assuming somewhere this way. Adon mentioned about her hiding possibly in my room, but I looked and I didn't see no one there. Oh, no, let's check again. She could be hiding under the covers. Take a rest. Do. Oh, that's not where they're at. It's a big skateboard I got. Maybe I take the 8 on again. All right. Okay, let's start talking to people. It's lunch. Blah blah. Okay, which is someone else here. Okay, so she is obviously not here. Let's talk to Adon. Let's go talk to him again. And she's got off to Dr. Kamenko's manor. Okay, so he actually has different text. Okay. It's a big, weird house southeast of here. Okay. Jovi's it in our game of hide and seek. I wish you'd find me soon. My back is starting to hurt. Okay, so now it wants me to leave. So now how do I leave? There was a rumor has it that there was a new Pokemon that even Professor Crane has never seen on that missing ship. It's very worrying. Okay. I haven't been to the Krabby Club for a while. It'd be nice to catch Razel and Dazel at Shogun. I want to go to a Krabby Club. That sounds fun. All right, so how do I leave here now? So I'll go talk to my mom. That's what she says. Professor. Yes. It's a certain machine. All right. How do I leave? Let's check my PDA. Oh, that's cool. My mailbox and strategy memo. All the Pokemon I've met so far. Okay, so that's basically my Pokédex, right? Okay. Can I leave here? Oh, I guess this would make sense, right? Because of the front desk. Snore. Okay. All right, there's a door. All right, well. Instead of virtual, how about real battle for a change? I'll be happy to battle with you anytime. Nice. Let's battle! Centret. Yep. Alright. So, do I just have 3 potions? No. Oh, there's that page. What else right here? Okay. Let's see if we got anything else. Well, we have a tackle. So we got plus attack nature, which is pretty nice. It's always funny playing like so this game and Coliseum or the Gen 1 and 2 Pokemon, they just reuse the same character models from Stadium. Yeah, I win. Wow, he really is tough. Nice. Oh, train using the battle sim system too. All right. Panko. Okay. Oh, there's a door here. I completely missed this. Okay, so there's 2 exits. Okay, good enough. Good enough. Okay. Let's do an exploring here. Item. I will take some antidotes. All right. Going as fast as humanly possible. Okay. So that's a what? Okay, so what I want to do is there 2 exits here as well? Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. I'm just curious. All right, well, let's go to Kaminko's house. Peculiar manner that is the home of the eccentric scientist, Dr. Kaminko. Yo, man, look at my scooter. Ooh, look at this place. Spooky. It's Groudon. Groudon's surrounded by water. This guy's spooky. Wait, who goes there? You must be a burglar. Chobin will put you straight. Don't you move. Chobin is the name, and Chobin is the #1 assistant of Dr. Kaminko. Chobin is the only assistant, so Chobin has to be the #1 assistant. Battle! Sunkern. Sunkern is chlorophyll, I don't think it has poison point. So right now my best attack is tackle. Because we get stab on it. Alright. So tackle can miss, right? I think it's 95, I believe. Level up! We're level 11, woohoo! What do we got here? 3 attack, damn. Okay. So I wonder if we got a pretty good to decent attack IV, so that's pretty sick. Been lost. Go Eevee. We win. Win the game. You've made Chobin angry now. Even though Chobin lost, you're still not going past Chobin. Huh? Closer observation reveals that the subject is a child. Ergo, the subject is not a burglar. Ah ha ha. Chobin wishes you spoke up right away. You're Jordan? Chobin apologizes for jumping to the wrong conclusion. Oh, big brother, what are you doing here? Oh, Jovi gets it. Big brother, you got lost, didn't you? No. There's no hiding stuff from Jovi because Jovi knows. This big house is Dr. Kaminko's job is to make incredible inventions. There's a whole bunch of neat machines like they have at the Pokemon HQ lab. You should come in too, big brother. Jordan, you are the girl's older brother? Sometimes she comes here. She wanders around everywhere. Chobin finds it hard keeping an eye on her so that she does not bother the doctor. Oh yes, Jordan. You will have a look at Dr. Kaminko's inventions? You will? Yes. Okay, this way please. Follow Chobin. Alright, we're going in there. Goaded. Going in the spooky house. What is ginormous? Okay, Chobin will now show you the inventions of the inestimable Dr. Kaminko. Dr. Kaminko's inventions, it needs to be said, are #1 in the world. Chobin is full of admiration. Oh, why does Chobin know that they are number one worldwide? That needs explaining. The whole wide world, no one but Dr. Kaminko would invent such inventions. Therefore, they are #1 in the world without question. Our Dr. Kaminko, who is fairly great, is inventing in that room there. I like his hairdo. Hi, Doctor. What kind of funny machine are you making this time? Jovi wants to know. Uh-oh. That girl is at Dr. Kaminko's side again. Chobin hopes she is causing no disturbance. Anyway, let Chobin acquaint you with just some of Dr. Kaminko's greatest inventions. Let the VCR roll. What's a VCR? Back in my day, Dr. Kaminko's inventions are #1 in the world. Chobin's choice is this. Ta-da! The unhealthy sandals. Insole is studied with lumpy nubs that fail to stimulate every pressure point in a fabulous way. Keep wearing these, and Chobin will guarantee painful feet and chronic worrisome of your health. Chobin thinks it is superlative. Ha ha ha. Incredible, is it not? There is much more than that, too. The doctor's inventions, which are fantastic, can be seen on this monitor. Chobin gives you permission to use this anytime you like. Hiring play now. Oh, okay, let's go look at that. Go say hi to the doctor. Oh, I want to talk to the Pokemon. Mimi. Hey there, you child. That area is off limits. Fine. Is there a wine bottle up there? This guy getting drunk? Incidentally, child, how long have you been here? Hi, big brother. This is funny. This is a funny drawing. It's a really detailed drawing of a really weird machine. Are you going home already, big brother? But you just got here. Oh, Jovi gets it. Jovi has to show you how to get home, right? Okay, that's what Jovi will do. Jovi will take you home. Mimi, let's go home with big brother. Mimi. Jovi joined the party. Okay, let's move out. Joey will visit again, Doctor. Bye-bye. Yeah, we got a new party member. Pecan, I run the parts shop in Gaden Port. I was the lab's director, Professor Krango. Yes? Oh, my. This young lady came from the Pokemon HQ lab. Take care of on your way home. We will. Joey will come for another visit. I want to save here. Got saving our Nintendo GameCube memory card. All right, let's go. You got mail. Dear Jordan, you appear to have traveled far on your way. Search for Jovi. Please come back to the HQ lab as soon as you find her. I need your help with something. You got it. What is it? What is it? Email from the professor? He wants you to come home quickly. Jovi is worried about letting you go by yourself, big brother. So Jovi will go home too. Let's go right now. Ugh, let's get out of this place. It's spooky. Pokemon HQ lab. Whee! Oh, fast. Oh, everything's all nice and jolly now. Oh, hi, Mommy. We're back. Oh, Jovi, haven't I told you not to wander away by yourself? No, Mommy, you don't understand. Big Brother was lost, so Jovi brought him here. If Jovi went there, Jovi bets he'd be crying by now, saying he can't go home. Right, Big Brother? Oh, my. Jovi, you are such a brave and resourceful girl. But that's quite enough for today. Besides, Adon must be tired of waiting for you. Oh my gosh, I was in the middle of hide and seek. Okay, Big Brother, I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Jordan, thanks for finding Joey for me. Oh yes, Professor Crane wanted to see you, Jordan. Go see him right away, please. Would they be faster to go this way than go upstairs? That jolly music. Say hi to the professor. Well, I was going to, but it's not here right now. Is it here? Where did he go? Downstairs as well. This side? No, I'm just guessing. Nope. Okay, what's the other side? Testing room. What does Jovi have to do to get him to lend What does Jovi have to do to get him to lend Jovi those googly glasses? Think, Jovi. Think. What is it, Big Brother? Jovi is busy in a planning meeting. If you're sleepy, you can use Jovi's bed. She's a silly goose. Alright, so I was incorrect. We go this way. Alright, I should see what Adon has to say now while we're over here. He's still hiding. Let me guess, he's stuck now. He can't get up. Z Snork. Closer inspection. Jovi attempts at makeup become apparent. Okay, well, he fell asleep. Probably in here. There you go. Hi there, Jordan. I've been waiting for you. I wanted to show you the snag machine. Has Aiden said anything to you about the snag machine? No. Snag machine is a special device for snagging Pokemon. The two of us, so Aiden and I were developing it, and now it's finally finished. I'd like to begin testing it immediately. Jordan, will you help us? Yes. Okay, step inside, please. I should tell you, the snag machine is an outrageous piece of work. After all, it's used for stealing Pokemon from another trainer in battle. But we didn't make this to steal Pokemon indiscriminately from trainers. Jordan, have you heard of shadow Pokemon, haven't you? They're Pokemon that have been turned into fighting machines after having their hearts closed by artificial means. They're to be pitied. We developed the Snag Machine to take back such modified shadow Pokemon. Why this machine is needed now, I can explain later. But for now, I'd like you to test our Snag Machine. After all, you're the best trainer at this lab. The Snag Machine is inside this case. Try equipping it right away, please. This, I guess. This is the case. Oh my gosh. Look like a robot. Got a robot on. Oh, fits you perfectly. It looks cool too, Jordan. I'll also add a new feature to your PDA. It's called the Shadow Monitor. It lets you check data on the shadow Pokemon you've encountered. And the Shadow Monitor feature. Thank you, Aiden. That's it, Jordan. That's spot on. From here on, it will be a lot easier to just show you how it works in practice rather than trying to describe it. Let's go upstairs to the Battle Sim System room. Whoops. How silly of me. I almost forgot to give you these. In order to use the Snag Machine, you need at least one Pokeball. So I'll give you these. Got 5. Pokeballs aren't used in the OR region, so we import them from another region. Okay, now we're set. Let's hurry over to the director. Hey. What's going on? Who are you people? Oh. It's terrible, Jordan. Some strange men came barging in and took off with the director. Oh no! Oh no. Oh no, my friends! Will you let go of me? Where do you think you're taking me? Foo. I'm taking you to your new lab, Professor. What? My new lab? Move it. We don't have any time. If you want to get hurt, hustle yourself into the car. You people. What are you? Hey, you let go of the professor. Ha. What is a punk? You're going to play hero and try to stop us? I don't show mercy to anyone, not even kids. Battle! Spy naps. Teddy Ursa. I'm gonna keep using tackle because that's literally my best. Wait a second. My Dragon Ball Scouter. What is that? Jordan, the aura reader responding. That's a shadow Pokemon. Hurry, Jordan. Hurry, throw a Pokeball at it. 11 plus. Oh, okay. We can't fail. Also, it was going to damage it, make it easier to catch. Steal Teddy Ursa. Oh, not to select the Pokemon. Jordan threw a Snag Ball. Go, Pokeball. Gotcha. Teddy Ursa was caught. All right. We stole his Teddy Ursa. And we beat him because he has no Pokemon. What was that? My shadow Pokemon. Was it a snag? Suck his money. Ah, I stole your Pokemon. Give me your money. Yay, we got a Pokemon. Teddy Ursa is pretty cool. Kid, what is that machine on your arm? Could it be a snag machine? What the heck is that doing here? That's big news. Come on, move. I need to report this to headquarters, like now. You let go of the professor. No, they stole the professor. Wow, they take the professor away. Don't cry, Jovi. I'm sure Professor Crane will be okay. Sniff. We've contacted the police and the proper authorities about Professor Crane. They should let us know if they discover anything. I still can't believe that this is happening. Professor Crane predicted that someone will again try making shadow Pokemon. His prediction was on the mark. Jordan, the Teddy Ursa you snagged probably isn't the only shadow Pokemon that was made. When the Purified Chamber is completed, we will be able to save many shadow Pokemon at the same time. But Professor Crane is crucial to this project. Without him, there's nothing we can do. Let's complete it. We'll finish the Purified Chamber ourselves. Lily, the director's not here. It's hopeless. There isn't any possible way to get it done. You're on the verge of finishing. This isn't the time to feel sorry for yourself. The Purified Chamber project got this far not just because Professor Crane was here. We got here because we all worked as a team. Having come this far, would it be wrong to stop now? Our pride as scientists is on the line. Let's finish the project as one. Things will get very busy around here. I'll go upstairs to check how the data processing is progressing. Let's save here. Alright, we have one shadow Pokemon. Check our shadow Mother. Okay. So he's still full. Spotted. I want to check our Teddy Ursa's stats. Okay, so you don't even know what nature it is when it's a shadow. Okay. Shadow Blitz and Shadow Mist. Alright, let's go talk to my mom. Do I need to heal? Oh, it should. Okay, so X and Y do that, but okay. Let's start to. Also the same. Okay. Button test here. You can actually move with the C stick too. That's funny. So I guess in theory you can play this with one hand if you want. We are using the GameCube controller today. Its basic data should be fine now. Keep going with it. Jordan, you came at the right time. May I get you to run an errand for me and Gaydon? Yeah, Gaydonport? Gaydonport? We've ordered a special machine part for the Purified Chamber from the parts shop. Okay, Gaydonport is due south from here. It's not far, but be careful. Jovi knows the part shop. It's next door to Millie's house. Mommy, can Jovi go? Jovi wants to help everyone. Jovi, I appreciate your offer. I know you want to help, but it's an important component. Okay. Jovi, you're a member of the lab staff too. You may go if you take Jordan with you. Here, would you mind going with Jovi? Okay, mommy. Big brother Jovi's assistant. You have to listen to Jovi, big brother. Actually, try to party. Off we go to getting port. Jordan, Jovi, both of you, be careful. Be very careful, please. I'm counting on you too. All right, we gotta go. Part. Zoop. Going down. Okay. So this is a service. We're in southeast. Hey, Jordan, Jovi, where are you two off to? Jovi is on an important trip to get in port. Big brother is Jovi's assistant. Huh? Jordan is your assistant. You must be confident with such a good assistant, Jovi. Anyways, Jordan, could we ask you to hold on to that snag machine and use it? There may be other shadow Pokemon out there. If you spot one, rescue it from the criminals. I'll make approaches to the authorities and other Pokemon to have Pokeballs available for sale at shops. There's more. I wanted to give these to you, Jordan. Crane Memo 1 and 2. The documents on Shadow Pokemon that Professor Crane and I compiled. Please read them. I'm probably here, right? Here's memos. Strategy memo. Oh, so yeah, this is our Pokedex. Items? No, just kind of quickly. Victims of criminals. Most effective means to take such Pokemon for criminals as the snack system developed by Cypher 5 years ago. So I believe this is supposed to be 5 years after Coliseum. Segment was originally designed to steal any Pokemon from trainers. Only snag Shadow Pokemon. Or a reader. Okay. So challenge, that's it. Okay. Alright, let's go on an adventure. Alright. Import. Wow, big brother. Look, look. It's the sea, the sea. It's so big. Listen, listen. The part shop is over there. Hurry, big brother. This way. This way. Uh-oh. I saw that guy. Ouchies. Jovi fell down. Hey, now. Where do you think you're going? Oh, sorry. Jovi is sorry. It wasn't on purpose. And look what you've done. You've messed up the happening look of Zook, the coolest, baddest, and most happening guy around. Yeah. Sorry, doesn't begin to cut it. Huh? You there? Yeah, you punk. You're with this Munchkin, aren't you? And it looks to me like you're a trainer. You look like you'll be a million times more fun than some Munchkin. I'll stomp you flat with my Shadow Pokemon. Zangoose. That's quite enough of that. Pokemon are meant to be used in such a manner. Choose your place and time. Shut it. Hey, meddling senior citizen, take your preaching to someone who cares. Or do you want me to pound you too? Mr. Burrich, perhaps I should. Ha. And who do you think you are? So now you're going to play the man and stop me? This gets better by the minute. Let's see you try. Alakazam. Does not mess around. Second. 44, 28 plus. That's a good thing we didn't battle. He'll kick our ass. I have a level, what, 12 EV, 11 EV? And a Teddy Ursa. Mystery Man Ardas defeated Thug Zook. Your power, where does it come from? From Alakazam. You've done it. Don't think you're getting away with messing with the great Zook. Remember this. Should I give chase? No, that won't be necessary. He won't come back. Leave him be. Yes, sir. Let us be on our way. Thank you. Ho ho ho! That Harley deserves such gratitude, my little lady. We did only what had to be done. Nothing more. Jovi? Is that you, Jovi? Oh, Emily and... Acri? Jovi. So, it was you, Jovi, being harassed by that big, strange man. Were you okay? Yep, strong people helped us. Big Brother was there, too, so nothing bad happened. Jovi came here on an important visit. Big Brother is Jovi's assistant today. Oh, you must be Jovi's brother, Jordan. I'm glad we finally met. I'm Emily. Hi, Jovi's big brother. Jovi has been very nice. Has been a very nice friend to my daughter, Emily. The elderly gentleman's name is Mr. Burrich. He comes here by boat with his two assistants occasionally. There's something mysterious about him, don't you think? He's supposed to be fabulously wealthy. Rumors like that give me shivers. I'm hoping to become a novelist. Whenever I come across anything mysterious, I try to imagine a story behind it. Anyway, so be careful in this town. There are lots of rough customers about. Emily, we should be going. Okay, bye-bye, Jovi. Yep, see you, Emily. I like this song. So we're going this way. Pokemon Center? I mean, this is where I'm supposed to go. Dr. Kamen? What was it now? Screen Zipper will be back from repairing the rotating bridges, so I'm supposed to mind the shop until then. I don't know where anything is or how to ring a sailboat or anything. I have no clue what to do. Let's see. Okay. Like, how about you help me a while sometime away? Feel like, how about you help me a while sometime away? Gotta tell you. I find it interesting. Okay, I'm gonna say yes. I'm just gonna. That's interesting, Eevee. As a result, I obtained 5 items. They are keys to Eevee's evolution. Oh, so they raised an Eevee? Okay. Okay. Jordan has the sun share the Eevee was okay, so here's so one thing we do have, so we gotta remember is that we are plus attack nature, but I guess it doesn't really matter. So the thing is, for stab and all these Pokemon, same type attack bonus. They're all special. I don't know which one I actually want to do, to be honest. Oh, the game is making me. I'm actually trying to hit the B button. Okay, so let's think. Yeah, so this is friendship, right? Sun Shard, Moon Shard. So I'm trying to think what would be, because I don't think we do Flareon. I'm thinking what would be the most like big damage, right? Vaporeon is always pretty nice. Jolteon could be nice. I feel like Vaporeon. Or do we want Espeon? So what I'm actually going to do here is let's look up their base stats. I don't think we do Umbreon. Umbreon is not the best at being an attacking Pokemon. So let's look up Espeon. Make sure we're Gen 3. Okay, so Espeon. High special attack, 130, 110 speed, 95 special defense, and 65 HP, and 60. And then we have, so what is Jolteon? So I think Jolteon is not as strong. Jolteon's 110. Okay, so Jolteon and Espeon basically flip their attack, their special attack, and their speed. So Jolteon's very fast. 110 special attack's pretty nice. Flareon. So Flareon's interesting. It actually has a really good physical attack stat. It has 95 special attack. It's decently bulky too. It's got good special defense. And we got Vaporeon. With the 110 special attack, a lot of HP, bad physical defense. So it's kind of interesting is that it's like locking me into this right now. I don't know which one, because I'm very actually tempted to do Flareon. Just because, like I said, we already have a high physical attack stat. Where the physical attack stat and basically all these other Pokemon are actually really bad. Yeah, so Umbreon, it's just 65 attack, 60 special attacks. In theory, Umbreon is probably the one we shouldn't do. Flareon's 95 special attack, 130 physical attack. And then Vaporeon. Yeah, so Vaporeon, Jolteon, and Espeon are all special attackers for sure. I feel like the most useful one playing through this game might actually be Flareon, because it could be a mixed attacker a lot better than the other Pokemon can. Like I said, 130 attack, which is great. 95 special attack, not the worst. It's got a good special defense. It's a physical defense. It's pretty bad. So if we go against rock and ground, they're just going to destroy us. I think we actually go Flareon. I don't hate that, because I think this is just a better mixed attacker compared to these others. This thing is way tankier. Like, this has really good defensive stats, right? This is really frail. This is really frail. This is definitely the tankiest of all the EVs, but like I said, its attack stats actually really bad. I think I'm gonna go Flareon. Let's go Flareon. Firestone will make an EV evolve into a Pokemon Flareon. It's easy to make your EV evolve with that Firestone. All you have to do is use it. Okay, and here you can actually change. Yeah, well, let's do Flareon. Why not? Fine, you can have the Firestone. Just like your EV. It's invaluable. Nice. You're so lucky, big brother. Joey wants something too. So can I just use that immediately? Yeah, so what's like EV's like stats? Oh yeah, it's an unevolved Pokemon. Yeah, let's do Flareon. We're gonna do Flareon. Why not? So one thing I want to look up here real quick. So let's look up the level up stats. Flareon. Flareon. So I want to look up. So I'm on Bulbapedia right now. So Flareon by leveling up. Like, so when does it start learning like fire moves and stuff? So Ember's 16, Fire Spin is 36, Flamethrower is 52. Right, quick attack. Okay, some other stuff here. So Flamethrower is probably a little bit later, but I think that's fine. Fire Spin. Why not? Let's go. We're gonna do Flareon. What? Eevee is evolving. Flareon! Yay! Nice. This will be fun, something different, right? Because I also really don't want to do Espeon or Umbreon, because you know that's who you have in Coliseum. So I have actually played Coliseum. I have never actually played this game before, so this is actually my very first time playing Gale of Darkness. Let's save. We're locking in. Flareon. Yeah, so I've always wanted to play this game over the years, and I've never played it before. I never actually owned Coliseum back in the day, even though I have played it. A friend of mine actually had Coliseum. And that's how I played it. I just borrowed it from him at the time. That's how I played through Coliseum. So I remember when I seen this game come out, I seen like the reviews for the game were not great. Is this where we're supposed to go? So that was, I think, one of the reasons why I never, what's the Krabby Club? Why I think one of the reasons I never played this back in the day. Because I know if I would have played this back in the day, I would have liked it for sure. But look here, boy. The Krabby Club is open only to tough trainers. I suppose I could let you in if you... Alright, battle. Alright. So at least we'll get Ember here relatively soon, which is nice. Yeah, so we have 130 base attack now, which is really nice. Alright. Okay, so it's because like I said, so our physical attacks are going to be way better. And you probably can't do much yet. What does Shadow Mist do? So if I'm trying to remember how you have that's a lot. So I think we just have to use our Pokemon, and then that's how like the gauge underneath them goes down. Is you just gotta use them to be friendly, right? Also, if I remember right, we're like stockpiling experience points. So once we purify them, is when all the experience points gets cashed in. Nice. Quite strong amount of battle, the stronger Pokemon gets. All right. Also, there's no rule forbidding one of the tough trainers from entering the Krabby Club. We have so much idle time on our hands, I decided to play a little prank on you. Ha ha ha. Oh, there's where we're supposed to go, but... This looks... Look at all these tough guys here. Alright, well... so what, the mansion? So is this where we're supposed to go here? Here? That's a PC. This is Pokemon Center. Doop, doop. Doop, 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 doop. So we don't have a map or nothing here. So we're looking for the store owner. He's supposed to be at his place or something, is what the guy said. This is probably not it, right? Oddish. Look at that Pikachu. Oh, this is Emily. This is their house. I don't think this is it, right? There's one repairing the bridge outside. So put the button in the middle. Okay. They mentioned like something about the mansion or where that guy was. So. Okay. Oh, so that's Mr. Heavy Rich. Okay, so we went over there. That's why I was confused. Because I saw all the water. It's like, where were we supposed to go? It's like, oh, it's right here. Yeah, that sells that. All fixed. What, you want to talk to me? Yeah, the part shop is ours. You need a machine part. Where's Grandpa? He's gone off to Dr. Kaminko's. Or when my grandpa gets excited over some mechanical thing, he's off like a shot. Never mind the shop or his grandson, me. I'll find the machine part you need. Can I get you to come to our shop? Man, Grandpa should be so lucky to have a caring grandson like me looking after him. I always love the like character designs in these games. They're so funny. And Coliseum, Gale Darkness. Sorry we were out. Machine part, you said, right? Here it is. Here it is. This is it. Here you go. The machine part. It's a rare item. That machine part. Took a while to get the order in. How's your Dr. Professor Crane doing? Trying to explain what had been happening to Pure. Ha! The HQ's labs director was abducted by some goons with shadow Pokemon? I've been through something like that before, but who would have thought that'd happen again? I hope the lab director's found. I'll be rooting for you, so don't give up. Alright. Well, we got our part, so I guess we just go back. I definitely feel like this is kind of a slower start compared to Coliseum. But I haven't played Coliseum since it basically came out. Which is what, 2000? Is that when Coliseum came out? 2 or 3? 3, I think sounds about right. Oh, Jordan, can you wait for just 1 second? Found some more memos I wrote up with the director. I think you should have them. 3, 4, 5. Jesus, how many? Like if a basic information about shop Pokemon, I feel like to read them over just once. Alright, we'll just briefly read through these. See if there's anything interesting. Purification. Yeah, once captured, shadow Pokemon must have their hearts reopened. Process called purification. In a normal state, the best known method of purification is to have the shadow Pokemon spend time with a trainer and allow their hearts to be gradually reopened. Because it is required shadow Pokemon to be with a trainer, this method placed a limit on the number of Pokemon that could be treated. We need a process for efficiently purifying many shadow Pokemon. So I think as long as they're in our party, I think it goes down right. So basically just kind of like friendship, right? Critical concept that differs from the usual purification method of having shadow Pokemon be with a trainer constantly. That's a new approach of shadow Pokemon among red Pokemon. Which time we still need to make this concept real. We need to acquire systems, collect data. Okay. Well, let's take our Flareon and our Teddy Ursa. Yeah, so we haven't done many Pokemon battles, have we? So I feel like with Coliseum, it kind of gets started relatively quickly, I feel like. But to be fair, we've only been like an hour in, so we're not very Here. Back, Jordan. But Joey well behaved. You ran the errand like you wanted, Mommy. A bad guy tried to stop us, but this nice person helped us. Oh no, really? I'll get the details later. What about the machine part? I'm gonna hand the machine part to Lily. Thank you. With this component, we can get down into the finishing touches on the purified chamber. I should take this down to the purified chamber on the ground level now. Oh, Joey. Oh, Joey will take it. Joey, are you sure? Don't drop it. Joey can do it. Jordan, how's your shadow Pokemon doing? Purification progresses if a shadow Pokemon spends time together with its trainer. Has its heart gauge fallen to 0? No. Oh, but by the time the purified chamber is completed, the heart gauge should be down to 0. The heart gauge has fallen to 0. That shadow Pokemon is ready to open its heart. That alone isn't enough. With the process, the Pokemon needs to go through a purification ceremony. It's basically a ritual for it to return to its natural state. The purified chamber, we're ready. Gonna go through the ceremony there, but it looks like we'll need a little more time to get finished. Because of that, I think your shadow Pokemon should go through the purification ceremony using a different process. There is a village called Agate. The village is the Relic Stone, which has the power to restore shadow Pokemon to their natural state. It worries me a lot to send you to such a far-off place by yourself, dear. But I also think it's something that only you can do. Well, dear, will you go to Agate Village? Yes. Thank you, Jordan, I'm so proud of how you've become more and more dependable. Get us southeast from here, but it's not very close. Go see a man named Aegon. There. Now you kind of see the world map opening a bit. Relic Stone, which is used for the purification ceremonies under a care of a man named Aegon. I will get in touch with him so that he knows you're coming, Jordan. I will do my best to get the purified chamber finished while you're gone. Please be careful. So that's where you go in the first game, right? Coliseum. That's where you purify him. It's pretty interesting that they decided to release XD Gale of Darkness before Coliseum on Switch 2. I don't mind this coming out first because, like I said, I've never played this game before, and I've always wanted to. Lush green town of senior citizens. There is a relic honoring a Celebi here. Yeah, so it's really cool. Yes. Okay, the song was the same thing. God, that's one of my favorite things about Coliseum is the soundtrack is banging in that game. Like so far, the soundtrack hasn't been too bad. Yeah, this is like literally just the same town. I just gotta remember what I'm supposed to do. Items here. Ether. That's on our chest somewhere. Husband. Very proud story. Yes. I thought you were Jordan. We've been expecting you. Got word about you from Lily. You see, they said that you want to purify shadow Pokemon. The instant my husband heard from Lily, why? You should have seen his excitement and enthusiasm, shouting, "This calls for my services," or some such. He went off running to who knows where. He hasn't come back since. Anyways. Baloo, dear, I've got everything ready. We're ready for our visitor from the HQ lab whenever he arrives. Oh? Oh, hello, dear. Our guest, Jordan, has arrived. Oh, so you're Jordan. We've been waiting. I'm Egon. heard everything that Lily had to say. As you know, to verify a shadow Pokemon, it must open its heart to the trainer. While there are several approaches, battles are the best, no doubt at all. The place to do that here is in the Relic Forest, which is home to the Relic Stone. I will go ahead and wait for you there. Husband is so impatient, as you've just seen. In his day, he was hailed as the greatest trainer. That's a long time ago. So that's red. No, I'm just kidding. I want a future fridge. It's in the fridge. Yeah, this song is still great. Okay, so we need, what's this? Shop? Because the PC is the Pokemon Center. Something slightly. Are they supposed to help purify Pokemon, maybe? Okay, so we need to go this way, isn't it? So I remember it's like the back of the village or something, right? Oh, there's that item. I was like, how do I get that item? How do I get there? I think down there is where we're supposed to go. That chest. Give me that chest. I don't know how to get down there. Oh, it is. Okay. Nice. Potion. It would have been really cool if they figured out how to have Pokemon Fire Red, Leaf Green communicate with this game. The Switch versions. Would have been cool if they did that. But yeah, since this game is part of Nintendo Switch Online and not Fire Red, Leaf Green aren't, they can't really communicate. They can't. It must be JJOR. Okay, yeah. Let's go. Yeah, let me go this way. Thank you, Perfect Shop Pokemon. Having a battle with you. Are you ready to get started? Yes. Okay. Yeah, so we haven't really done any battles, have we? Alright, now we're starting to get some TPTs. Alright, we got Teddy Ursa. Okay, I feel like it has gone down a lot. Okay. I think Tackle is still our best move. We haven't really learned anything yet. I'm going to double up on the Numble. Lick. Ghost type. Go Flareon. Shadow Blitz. That's supposed to be like Flare Blitz. Is Flare Blitz in this game, or is that Gen 4 move? Reverse mode. So I said reverse mode. As I can't tell what to do, right? Oh no, I still can. What does Shadow Mist? Let's do. Let's see what it does. Go Flareon. On our defense went down 1. Oh, that's a spread move. Push. I figured it wasn't a damaging move. I just want to know what it does. Evasiveness. Okay. So it's like a good sand attack. Okay. Alright. The normal type, so I can't look. Flareon, go! Yay. Open up a close heart of a shadow Pokemon. Entering it in battles is effective. That's why you should make shadow Pokemon battle whenever possible. Hope your shadow Pokemon get to your fight soon. Alright. Alright, get some battles. Alright, fine, we can do some battling. Snubble and Corphish. The Corphish is just water, right? Crawdon's dark water. Okay, we'll double up on Corphish since I am a fire type now. So you can see when it comes straight out in battle, Teddy Ursa, like, or the shadow gauge goes down like immediately. Nice. Low tap. Scary face. I'm already really slow, so I was just gonna say. Since we are brave nature. That's probably low tad. We don't like water types. Me. Fortunately, that is me. Oh, that's right. That's spread as well. Snubble. Roar. Ouch. I'm a Flareon. Shadow Blitz. All right, level 12. Yay. Speed. Oh, yeah. Our speed is fucking ass. I think my brave nature is not really affecting. I bet our speed IV. So I bet we have a good attack IV, which is good for Flareon, right? And then I think our speed IV is ass, which is bad. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, our attack stat's really good. But like I said, Flareon has a very good physical attack stat. Another normal type, so we're going to keep Blitz in here. Flareon, use tackle. That's my strongest move, still tackle. Can't wait until we get other Pokemon. Yay. $800. Shadow Pokemon sometimes begins behaving strangely in battle. That happens, calling out that Shadow Pokemon is supposed to help. Oh, yeah, that's right, call out for it. So I'm gonna say if he keep using Shadow moves, doesn't that trigger it sooner, right? I keep fighting normal types, so I can't use Glick. Cacnea and Slugma. Flareon and Teddy Ursa, I choose you. It's a tackle. So who'd be our? Wait, bro, I guess Slug. I'm gonna use a non-shadow move. See what happens. See if so I'm noticing the shadow gauge is going down. When they get sent out, but then it seems like it doesn't go down anymore. Alright, so we actually got the para. Oops. That's like 10%. 20%. Ember, I want Ember. I'm gonna call out to it. Oh yeah, that's what we call it. So let's get rid of you and then call the Teddiursa. Oh, you see that? It actually went down a good chunk. Okay. Okay. Can I survive for the battle? So we do have antidotes and potions. Here. That's also a spread. Kill it. I always thought it was kind of neat they brought Shadow Pokemon back in Pokemon Go. I thought that was pretty neat when they did that. Okay, I need to heal. Do. Let's tell you this is. I heard that if a Pokemon has a closed heart, it's good to keep. I heard that if a Pokemon has a closed heart, it's good to keep it with you, rather than keeping it. Yeah, okay. So I think as long as it's in your party, or maybe it's like eggs in the main game, so we call it that. So we burn heal. Beat me. Only him. I'm crawling. Now, for the sake of Shadow Pokemon, we shall have a hot battle. Fun old man. Horsey and Abra. Jump. Go, Flareon. So Abra's got nothing. Thunder Punch, you're fast. As I say, our Flareon's pretty fucking slow. Nice one shot. Ooh. Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna have to do double heal this turn. Lick him. Paralysis. That's a fortune effect spore. Alright, I just gotta heal. Oh. I won't accept the item. Well, I guess. What happens if I call it when it's sleeping? I think I woke up too. So can I just use call to wake up my Pokemon? Yeah, we gotta definitely double up that Horsey. Tag teaming. Got this Flareon. Battle Claw. Okay. So much Shadow Bloods. Alright. Here. Nice. Chop Glitch does so much damage. Pardeo's dead. Oh. Yeah, we just gotta blitz. It's just tackle. Shadow blitz. Critical hit. Hopefully we don't have to fight that, what, Egon? I'm very tempted to go to run back to the Pokemon Center real quick. I don't know if we have to fight him or not. Nice, give me the Yomano. Nah, I'm gonna head back just in case. It's amazed me to see that shadow Pokemon have appeared again. It's a sad world we live in. Here's a little something that may hasten how quickly shadow Pokemon open their hearts to you. Cologne case. It's a case to hold scents of forgiving cologne massages. The Pokemon? Okay, so I think I was right. I'm told that scented cologne massage helps ease open the Pokemon heart. Rub down your Pokemon gently and when open. Okay. Yeah, so that's the stuff you can buy in the store. That's what I thought it was. You can lower their shadow gauge. It's like 1,200 though. It's kind of expensive. Oh, that's right. Yo, the music. I do love me some Gen 3 music. I'm gonna save here. Yeah, I really like the Gen 3 games a lot. Ruby Sapphire and Apple, Fire Red, Leaf Green. I guess you should, technically count these, right? At Coliseum and XD, because they connect with the game, so. Gen 3 is pretty great, man. Jordan, welcome. Your shadow Pokemon should be ready to open its heart after the battles you've waged getting here. Now, I shall be your opponent. Here's my partner, the one Pokemon that I caught as my first. And that has stayed with me ever since. Go, Pikachu. Off we go to our first battle in 5 years. Let's keep things tight. Okay, so we do have the battle, so I made the right call to go heal. Fifth trainer, you gone. Pika. Said, oh yeah, well, I got Flareon and I got Teddy Ursa. Well, we're gonna keep tackling, because that's still my best move, and I'll Shadow Blitz, because it's way more damage. Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt at level 12 is pretty nice. It's okay. Go, Flareon! Please no static. Nice. Damn, old man, you suck. Okay, that thing got static. 13. 4, yeah, so we really do have a good attack stat. So I think in theory, now, seeing how much my attack is going up, I think maybe going Flareon was probably the good call. But I guess that's also just could be a Flareon thing, right? Oh, bravo. Let's say bravo. But we have an attack up nature, right? So, okay, so I don't like going Flareon. My goodness. It was a white-hot experience, our battle. And to defeat my Pikachu, that takes real skill. Pika. Now, let's see how your Shadow Pokemon is doing. This Pokemon isn't quite ready to open its heart to you. You should travel some more with it, or perhaps give it a clone massage. After it's been exposed to some more of your kindness, bring it back here. Of course, if you would rather battle, my 4 friends are waiting like before. They're ready to battle as often as you wish. Okay, so the game really wants you to purify Teddy Ursa. Oops. Oh, we're almost there. Oh, we might as well battle. I just get XP. I want to go heal first. Teddy Ursa got paralyzed. Stupid static. Hey, we're almost there. I want to save my money. So I'm trying to remember from like just kind of looking at this game over the years if I don't know if we can like repeat battles. I don't think Coliseum had that, right? One thing I do remember about this game, I don't know if I should mention it. It's like a spoiler. Maybe I won't say nothing yet. We're early in the game. Like, I know, like, some of this game, because this game's 20 plus years old, right? I don't think I've ever, like, seen the ending or anything. So which is nice. But this game has some different stuff compared to Coliseum, which is nice. Yeah, so I'd rather battle just get the XP, right? Let's battle those guys, because he probably has the easiest. I guess we just get money from here too, right? Teddy Ursa, what? Maybe like 2 more battles? I want to say, like, if you don't use the shadows, is it better if you don't use shadows? I don't know. Attack was doing a lot of damage, though. Okay. 10% chance to get an attack boost. Growl. I don't want to see that. So if I use a non-shadow move, does it? Okay, so that's where my gauge is. So let's keep using non-shadow move. Actually, this is good for this. I should fire ground. Or is that not to camera up? Okay, now they have fire ground already. I wasn't thinking. Tackle. Oh. Oh, so maybe it isn't going down. So I think if you do use the shadow, well, to say I do kind of want it to go like, well, reverse mode, whatever it's calling it, because when I call it out, the gauge does go down. Maybe I should use that on purpose, right? Good way to get money here too. Experience. Oh yeah, so I was gonna look up like the actual release date for this game and policy. We're almost there. All right. So let's this core fish is probably the one we want to get rid of. Coliseum. Coliseum. I can never spell Coliseum right. Pokemon. Is it L-O-S-S-E? Okay. So Coliseum came out in North America, March 22nd, 2004. Okay, I was thinking 03. No, it was 04 game. Pokemon XD. So this game just came out like a year later then? Yeah, October 3rd, 2005. Okay, I didn't really think. That was a year later, yeah, about a year and a half later. That was actually relatively early. So this game must have a really short development cycle. But I guess if you look at this game, it makes sense, right? It's the sequel game and it does reuse a lot of assets. It does have new music, which is nice. I know, I think the composer for these games, for Coliseum and XD, they do have a Twitter account. It's pretty cool. If you want to talk to the composer of this game, try reverse mode. Oh, we're almost there, but I don't hate doing these battles over, because like I said, we're getting some money, and our Flareon is getting some XP, right? Alright. Experience points. Alright, so we want to call out. And so maybe it is best to use a shadow move. Have them go reverse mode, go be angry, and then call them out. Flareon. We're almost there. Okay, so I'm gonna go after, I guess, Slugma and then call Teddiursa. Damn, that does go down a lot. Yeah, so so I guess just keep using shadow moves, right? So we'll just keep doing that. Yeah, we're doing big damage, which is nice. Poison Sting. Ember. Ow! Why would you hurt my Teddiursa? That's not very nice. So I guess tackle this and this. Missed. No, I missed. Do. I can't wait till we learn another move for our Eevee. Or Flareon, I should say. At least our tackles are doing a shitload of damage because we have a really good attack stat. That's for sure. We're doing big damage with our tackles. So one more battle then? 256. Let's save. I remember that since this is a Nintendo Switch Online game. Let me save here real quick. If you're trying to get like perfect natures, or if you're getting specific nature or whatever, remember you can create a suspend point. So don't forget that. Remember, no rewind. No rewind on GameCube games. Remember that. Okay, that should be enough for us then. Fight this guy, get a little more experience points and more money. Alright, I'll go after Horsey first. Horsey is becoming annoying. Flareon. Teddiursa. Alright, yep. Okay, so Horsey. Ice Punch. Is that like a champ or fire type? Oh, I gotta stop missing tackle. Fire Punch. Teddiursa, no! Tackle! Alright, 14. Do I get a move yet? Oh my god, we got a speed! Yay! No new moves. Rip. Go after Abra because of Thug Spore. Oh, we can lick at it. There's one shots though. Oh, he's a big fat tackle. Alright. Para. What are a percentage chance of paralyzing with the leg? Lick. 30% chance, but has 20 base power. 30% chance. Para. Okay, you're alive, and then you hurt yourself. No, Teddiursa's dead. It died. Yep. Tackle. Tackle. I guess we would probably bite here. So remember, bite is special. Nice. All right, so can I purify? Or do I have to actually revive my Teddiursa? All right, we can actually purify now, which is nice. Oh, we're done. Oh. Clarissa can now be purified. Okay, nice. The game just tells you that. I think that is new. Next D. This Pokemon is a Okay. Now you should use the power of the Relic Stone to finally open the Shadow Pokemon's heart. There's a Pokemon that may open the door to its heart. The dead one. Yo, look at 60 frames per second. Yay. Open the door to its heart. Now the XP is going to cash in. Return. That's really good. Holy shit. Might just use Teddy Ursa for the rest of the game. Stab return. That's pretty good. Refresh, I don't care about though. 12. Okay. When do you evolve? I'm gonna look it up here. Berry swipes. I'll say yes. I don't. Refreshes recycles your berry, right? Heals. Oh, you can heal status effect. Man, just get rid of it. I do like this game has the type chart in the bottom corner. That's pretty nice. I don't think Coliseum had that, right? I'll just go refresh yours. You have return. That's really nice. I need to see what level you evolve. A ribbon. No. When do you evolve? Sadly, Ursaluna is not in this game. I wish Ursaluna was. Well done. That Pokemon has finally returned to its former self. For the time being, we should return to my house. This is a cause for celebration. You've successfully purified your first Shadow Pokemon without incident. Still, one can't be too happy, not with the knowledge of Professor Crane's abduction. You see, he was a frequent visitor of Agate up to several years ago. He was conducting extensive research into the Relic Stone, you see. He said that it was for completing an entirely new purifying system that his friend thought up. I wonder where the kidnappers have made off with Professor Crane. It must be worrisome for you, too. About that abduction, dear. Didn't you need to mention what Vander saw? Oh, yes, that's right. I need to tell you about Vander. We have a friend by the name of Vander who lives on Mount Battle, which is a place of training for trainers. Vander claims to have seen sinister characters out in the desert, where few people dared to tread. Sounds intriguing, yes? Mount Battle is to the northeast. Be sure to visit. Well, I love Mount Battle. Alright, so let's look at our Teddy Ursa now. We can see, Corky's a neutral nature. Pickup. 13's, I think attack seems pretty good. Yes, I wonder, when do you evolve? Ursaring might stick with us for the game. Ursaring, 30. And evolves to Ursaluna. But sadly, Ursaluna is not in this game. Ooh, okay. Yeah, you're gonna be really good because you have a return. That's probably like the best normal type you can have. Attacking. Oh yeah, sure. May I have your PDA number? Nice. Fine. If you hear anything, okay. All right. Mount Battle. Yeah, this game's still pretty fun. Definitely, I do feel like it does have a slower start to Coliseum. But like I said, I haven't played Coliseum in like 20 plus years, so. So 04? Yeah. I don't know, I was thinking 03. So let's heal. Let's get over to Mount Battle. Yeah, this game's fun. I like Pokemon. It's really fun to actually play this game after all these years. It's kind of been on my hit list for as much of a big Pokemon fan I am. One shadow, and then we purified it. So I in the Coliseum when I played it back in the day, I purified all the Pokemon. So I purified all the Pokemon, and then I also did the Mount Battle 100 Battle Mode or whatever. So there's like the main story, and then there's the Mount Battle Mode. If you actually beat that, you get a Ho-Oh. I actually did that. And I still have that Ho-Oh. I think that Ho-Oh is actually in my Scarlet game. So whenever I decide to use a competitive Ho-Oh, that is actually the Ho-Oh I use. The one from Coliseum for back in the day. That's what I really like about Pokemon, is starting with the GBA GameCube games, you can transfer it forward. So in theory, if I was actually playing this on a real GameCube, in theory, I can bring all these Pokemon to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, which is cool. I'm really glad they kept that up. I think it all depends on how long Pokemon Home will stay in effect, right? Remember, you need Home on the 3DS. Well, did we meet at Gate and Port? Have you come to train? Oh, hear the music. This is actually the place for people to train. I've trained here myself. Back then, I always sought to become more powerful than any other reason. As a result, I attained this status, but now I've taken to questioning my motive for gaining power. I wonder what I am fighting for. I ponder if I'm putting my Pokemon under cruel stress. That's why I urge you to look into yourself. Ask yourself why you want to become stronger before you take that path. Yo, let's go. This song is still in this game. Let's fucking go, dude. Okay. Full heal. I'll take that. Yes. A cat. Oh, this song fucking slaps. Oh, I can't exchange. Oh, look good. Psychic. Oh, so these are probably all stab for the EVs. Choice bands in Gen 3. Shell Bell. It's a Mount Battle. So that's why they're really cool. At some point in time, we'll do this Mount Battle stuff. By training Mount Battle, you may reward with Pokemon Poke coupons. You get some for every 10 trainer. So I guess in a way, it's kind of like Battle Tower, the Battle Tower. Quit Mount Battle challenge before 10 trainers. Yeah, so it's kind of like, definitely would like to do that, like post-game stuff at some point. But not right now, because we're at the beginning of the game. I guess we're just going to go this way. No battle. Take care to take on our challenge for training. You battle until you're knocked out. Unfortunately, we're not open to the public right now. The facilities are closed. No. Oh, you're here to train. You able to see Vander, one of our area leaders? Actually, Vander is in charge of the rookie training session. He's inside right now. If you're in a hurry, you may enter through here. The song is so good. This is what the main menu theme song in Coliseum. Yeah, so definitely, like I said, XD is definitely a lot of reused assets, which I'm fine with, because like I said, the soundtrack in Coliseum is fucking awesome. Like, this song is also in Coliseum. Strange hand, but challengers here already. What do we do? Oh, I don't know. I will definitely say, as the battle theme in this game is good. It's not as good as Coliseum's. I do enjoy Coliseum's battle theme more, but this one's pretty good. All right, well, I think Teddy Ursa might be our best Pokemon. Yeah, probably. Wurmple. I'm gonna attack a Wurmple and I'm gonna return. So remember, return is the more friendly you are with your Pokemon, the more damage it does. I think it caps out at a base power of like 102. So Teddy Ursa having a return is really, especially this early in the game, having return on a normal type. So we're getting stab return. That's very good. Yes, the string side also. They keep using the spread moves on drummer stats. That's no good. There also have Fury Swipes too. We don't want to waste all of our return PP. Stab Fury Swipes as well. I feel like Teddy Ursa being like the first shadow Pokemon you get in this game. It's actually pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Alright. Give me out my money. So speaking of this mountain battle, with the 100 battles you have to do, so we have actually have done this before on the channel, not in this game, but Coliseum. So if you search Pokemon Coliseum on my YouTube channel, you'll find my randomized challenge we did. We did like a handful of years ago. It's a fun video. Oh, we want to get rid of Corphish, right? Okay, so please don't do this. Yeah, tackle's what, 95 accuracy, right? I want to learn a new move. We still have tackle. All right, Teddy Ursa, what do you got? Tackle. Tackle, 35 base power, 95 accuracy. I want to say did they buff tackle at some point? Yeah, they did. What? Okay, hold on. So in black and white, they buffed tackle to 50 base power? What? So 50 base power, 100% accuracy for black and white and for X and Y. And then for some reason in Sun and the Moon, they nerfed it back to 40 base power. 100 accuracy, though. So black and white, it got buffed to 100 accuracy. 50 base power, then they nerfed it. Why would they nerf it? Who cares? That's funny. Okay. Well, where's my confidence? Alright, finally Pokemon battle. That's my favorite part of Pokemon, is actually battling. Alright, so I'll find better. That's right. In a double battle, it's important that you understand the attributes and abilities of two Pokemon together. Okay, Vander. It makes sense. Oh, are you a knockout battle challenger? Hate to disappoint you, but we're not running in the challenge right now. We're in training, you see. Oh, Egon sent you to see me. Oh, to hear about the desert. Understood. I'll be happy to give you my account. But before I do that, I've got a little request. Just on appearance, you look to be an outstanding trainer. I'm certain my eyes aren't deceiving me. So here's my request. To finish up my novice trainer's session, I'd like you to treat him to a battle. Thank you for training with me. Why would they be training here? These dangerous mountains. When you fall down the cliff, you're basically donezo. No duo and spoink. Right there. Who duo. Actually, tackle, go. Big damage. Heck. How am I Teddy Ursa? Sideways. Ooh, that actually kind of did a lot of damage. 15. Still no new moves. All right, well, I guess we're gonna be using tackle for the whole game. That's fine. Damn. No way. Oh. Bardo. Feel like I failed my school graduation exam. Take that, kid. Yes, just as I thought. That was a well-played battle. Why? It made me want to jump in and join the fray, too. Anyways, we should talk. But this isn't the place for that. Let's go back to reception. Hear the music. In the desert south of here, there's a Cypher research facility. It's been there since the Shadow Pokemon incident. It seemed to be abandoned for a long time, but recently I've seen groups of shady characters going inside. This is where the research lab was at. Is that what my sister told me? Or someone told me it was like that way, right? Shady characters were seen at the lab in the desert in the south. Are they somehow connected to Prof. Crane's abduction? Yo, the song, man. Get in boxes here. Okay, I'll just save it. You got mail. Hi, Jordan. Doing good. Egon called today to inform us that Pokeballs are now available and then at the Agate Pokemart. You won't have to worry about running out anymore. Good luck, Jordan. Should probably go buy some, right? I have like what? So we're gonna do Cypher stuff here, so we're probably I'm gonna go buy some. Probably not bad. Yeah, this game is pretty cool. I like the Nintendo GameCube. Takes me back, man. Back in my day. Yeah. Okay. Let's buy a couple. How much money do I got? $10 million. Thankfully, they're pretty cheap. Should I just buy 10? I don't know if I want to go crazy. Let's buy 10. So I'm trying to remember, like I said, like trainers and like money. I don't think it's limited. Because I think in theory, as I said, can I just rebattle trainers over and over in this game? I feel like they should. That's how it should work, right? Like this is 60. So like what when you purify a Pokemon, it's 60 frames per second, and then like this menu, 60 frames, you can tell. Once you just buy Cypher, this facility is thought to be abandoned. Just the ideas. Oh, there's the truck from earlier. Going in. I'm still surprised that we've only seen one Shadow Pokemon. Like I said, definitely, to my knowledge, from what I remember, this definitely is a much slower start compared to Coliseum. It's the Power Rangers. We are sextuplets. We are. We strike terror throughout the land. For we are the Hexagon Brothers. Come on, game said sex. Sound off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 5? That's it? 5? Are we missing someone? That's ridiculously impossible. Let me try this again. Count off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See? What did I say again? There is someone missing. Anyway, enough. I'll return soon enough, I'm sure. What we need to do, brothers, is this. Lock and load on this suspicious kid. Hey, you brat. This is no kiddie playground. We've been away a while, but this here real estates belong to a cipher for many a year. If you don't quit scurrying about, we'll have to tell your mommy. If you don't want that to happen, then run along home. All right, then. I'll play with you for a little while. All right, bring it up. All right, Cypher Peon 36. S6. Slogmon Hound Hour. Go, Flareon and Teddy Ursa. Vegeta, what's the scatter say? Power level. It's over 17. Okay. Return. Okay, tackle you. I'm gonna return. I definitely should not kill this. Shadow Blitz. A lot of fire Pokemon early in the game. Should pick Vaporeon. No, it's good. Alright, use tackle. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna throw a ball. Smog missed. So I can tackle you and then ball on Tedros. Oh, I got Premier Ball. Nice. Okay, should I try it? Awesome. Use. Jordan threw a snag ball. Oh, I'm gonna steal your Pokemon because I'm evil. Oh my god, we got a new Pokemon! Go Hand Hour. Another fire type. Go tackle! Slug my fainted, no! Yay. What the? You're not supposed to be tough. Hand Hour, join the party. Yes, I think as long as Houndour is, I think just like I said in our party, we purify it. I guess to help to do well away sometime. Can I fight all you guys? Oh, these guys have shadows? I have a chance to get like a bunch of shadow. Do I even need to fight these guys? Because I was just like run by them. I'm not sure. Well, if you have all the shadows, I want them all. Gotta catch all the Pokemons. Gotta be a Pokemon master. Well, as many Pokemon as I can catch in this game, right? Probably Horsey. Okay, so we gotta remember. So Horsey has Swift Swim. So thankfully we just played Fire Red, Leaf Green, which is a Gen 3 game, which is what this is. So this has Swift Swim. It does have Poison Point. Poison Point's on Horsey. Seadra. They're still water types. I need to get ready. Critical hit. Nice. Let's go, Flareon. This feel. Vegeta. Yeah, we're just about to get like a million shadow. Okay, it feels nice. Got a water type. Oh. 17. I think we both go after Spheal. Tackle. Okay, Spheal is Big Chungus. Okay, what? That's not good. Shadow Wave. Is that a spread move? Probably right. Super effective. Super effective. Sphere went last, right? So I think we try and tackle Goldine and then return Sphere. Heck. No. Level 15. Woohoo. Tackle. Go. Boom. We're almost there. Tail it. No, why would you tail it? Player round's almost 16. Woohoo. Nice. Let's save here real quick. Oh, I forgot. I didn't catch field, did I? Let me get... I had a brain fart. When's the last time I saved? Well, we can get Phil later. I had a brain fart. I should have caught it. I was gonna okay, I just say I want to test it. This game doesn't have a soft reset, does it? Okay, I was just kind of curious if it did. I wanted to rewind, but like I said, there's no rewind. Okay, that was my fault for being a dumbass. Yeah, so there's no rewind. Thankfully, the game doesn't lock you out. You can go back and catch stuff later that you miss. I think that's what calls you. Oh, that was my bad. I'm being a dumbass. That's right. I'm pretty sure. Well, I already saved. So I'm pretty sure there's no missable Pokemon. Tackle. Okay, so let's get rid of Hoodoo first. Oh, I'm ready. Okay, yeah, I'm just making sure. Yeah, so there's no missable shadow. Okay, that was my fault. I'm being a dumbass, so. Yeah, later in the game we will catch it, so we. Just don't kill Baltoy. Item. Yeah, that was my fault for being dumb. I'll just do item again, right? Because I don't want to do more damage. Okay, so then I guess you just call. All right, we got Baltoy. All right, Brow 6. All right. Give me all your Pokemon. All right, we got Baltoy. Yellow 6. Like Trek. go after. I should probably change out first because it's part water. I think those are gonna have static, I'm pretty sure. I think electric does though. Supersonic. Hopefully that's this and it did not. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go Pokemon Center after this. I guess Houndour just because you get more HP. So maybe you do have to battle with Pokemon the lower there. Weird thing. Oh shit, what does that do? Houndour's fast. $16, level up. Oh my gosh, we finally learned Ember. I think we keep Tail Whip because it works on both Pokemon, which could be handy. I think we actually get rid of Sand Attack. Oh my gosh, we got Ember. Why tackling? Okay. You have static. I can think of it. Howl, okay. That increases your teammates' attack too. Shit. Oh, it doesn't in this game. I think they changed it. Where in later games you can howl and it powers up your partner as well. So I want to Ember you. I don't think Ember should get rid of it. Jeez, that almost knocked it out. Oh my gosh, we finally got a fire attack. It's a hit. Yeah. Yep. Should throw a ball next turn. Tackle. Or -1 defense. Oh, that's Flare. That's -1. Shadow Blitz. Mary, no! Critical hit. Very effective. Okay, so Flareon, Ember, Electrike, and Houndour, Pokeball. Guys. Alright, we need to go heal. Chartiosa to come back. I hate brats. Alright, we got Mareep. So we just got... We try to look busy, but actually we have nothing to do. It's not like we need to worry about any enemies in this desert. I don't know if we can go in and potentially heal. I'm going to leave, because they'll probably still be there. A full squad, baby. Almost. Well, we would have been if I caught the damn seal. Yeah, that's right. Get later. All right. I love me some GameCube. Would be funny on Nintendo Switch Online. I know they won't do it. If they would put the Pokemon box, Ruby and Sapphire, on it, that'd be so funny. Yeah, I don't think I could battle you again. I play with you all I want. Okay. Okay. All right, I'll catch you. Yeah, so what I was looking up here is you can rebattle all trainers in the game, I think, infinite times. And then if there's a Pokemon you miss, like a story reason, and then like sometime like in the post game, you can recapture it. Okay, so let's actually battle this guy so we can get our field. Okay. Flare out. Use tackle. Our Flare Hand's move still not great. So. I'll take some more. Alright, we'll make sure we capture you this time. Alright. Okay. So I'm gonna tackle Spheal and then return a Goldeen. Tackle. That is like nothing. This feels very tanky. Oh. Nice. Shut up, missed. The base of this, right? So I think. What is spread? Okay, I want to try tackling you. I'm gonna see how much damage the return will do here. Also, don't want to kill you though. Again, okay, let's just. Is field part ice or is that when it evolves? Steel. It is part ice already. Okay, I got thick fat. Thick fat or ice body. Okay, so it is part ice. Okay, so ember. Okay. I think I'm just gonna ember and then I'm just gonna call. Okay, so calling actually does boost. Bird. Shadow Wave. Okay, so I'm gonna throw a ball. I'm gonna ember and then throw a ball. Ember and then Teddy Ursa. Nice. Okay. All right. Thankfully, we were able to get Spheal now. We don't have to wait till later in the game or post game. All right. Okay. Now we got her. Spheal. My Pokemon stats. I should probably heal. Let's go to the Pokemon Center, right? So I can save my items. I think I was going out in battle. Cheetah. What's that one girl that goes with you in Coliseum? I don't remember. Can you nickname her? I can't remember. I think the canon name of the main character in Coliseum is Wes, right? Or Wesley. And I think that's the canon name. I don't know what your player character's canon name is. I'm not sure. Was it the first? Was the first option? I think was it Adam? Maybe Adam. Yeah. It was really fun just playing an RPG in GameCube. I guess GameCube didn't have a whole lot of RPGs. That was mostly on PlayStation 2, right? Back in the day. GameCube did have some RPGs. Oh, let's save since it got sealed. Like this game. Oh, the Pokemon games. One RPG I liked on the GameCube a lot. Also before I do, let's actually do is Evolution Worlds. A little kid like you should run home to mommy. That's the best. Evolution Worlds on GameCube was actually a lot of fun. So World of War. Coughing. Evolution Worlds? World. Evolution Worlds on the GameCube. Yeah, that game was fun. So we're gonna Ember Coughing. Yeah, Evolution Worlds on the GameCube is fun. If you're looking for, I really hope Evolution Worlds does come to Nintendo Switch Online. It was made by Sting Entertainment. It was actually published by Ubisoft worldwide. I'm really curious if Ubisoft still owns the publishing rights to this game. So basically, it was a RPG that was first on the Dreamcast. It was like Evolution 2 or something like that on the Dreamcast. And then they re-released it for GameCube. It basically kind of combined both games together for the GameCube. Yeah, it was a fun turn-based RPG. I remember getting it like dirt cheap too. I think I got it like at $10 or something at my local Walmart back in the day. Tentacruel's annoying. Or double up. Big damage. Even though we only have tackle as our physical move, at least our attack stats like really high, right? So it does help. 10 years as a return, which is really nice. Evolution World. I would love to know. Evolution. The World of Sacred Device. On Dreamcast. And then Evolution 2 Far Off Promise. Yeah, both were on the Dreamcast. I never played the Dreamcast version, but I did play the GameCube. Chat. Also, the second game, I guess, had a PC version in Taiwan. Interesting. Okay. So Gulpin is our... Okay, so let's double up on Grimer. I guess if you notice with these Power Rangers, they're all color-coded, right? The purple is poison. Turn. I guess I probably went Ember there, but that's right. Get another crit. 16. Nice, look at our damage. Shadow Hold. Which... Maybe we can't escape or something? Okay, that's fine. So I don't think we'll knock this out. So I think what I'm going to do is let's do Ember. Kind of just want to lick. Just like, because I don't want to kill this thing. I was thinking about maybe doing Fury Swipes. So I'll lick here. Paralysis. Okay, so I'm gonna throw a ball now. And then if we miss, I'll go for another lick. So we get the paralysis. Snack ball, go! Like that grab animation. That's a pretty high HP. Okay. Lick it. Para. Like 30% chance. I gotta go heal again. I might. Yeah, we'll probably. Yeah, bite. I think we tackle. I'm gonna try. I kind of want to call in Fury Swipes. Maybe try shit. Oh fuck. Maybe try shit knock this out. Let's go Sfeel. I just had a food for thought. So every time you send a Pokemon out, does its gauge always go down? So since you can rebattle trainers in this game, maybe what you could do is, can you just like keep swapping over and over again? Just kind of cycle through your whole team so you can purify like instantly. Does that work? Interesting. So I think a tackle should be fine here then. I don't think a tackle. So I'm gonna try a ball again. If not, we'll at least get a tackle. Okay, can you do that? Will that work? So since you can refine trainers, right? Let's go to what the weakest trainer in the game, which is, or you can go to a gate town and go fight that first guy and just do that. Yo, Sfeel, you did so much work, Sfeel. Good job. Oh, mama, I've lost. All right, send PC storage. All right. I should probably go fucking heal again. I don't know if I really need to be fighting these guys. They're just standing there. Maybe you do. This might be faster heal. I don't know. I'll go here so we can hear the jamming Coliseum song. Oh, I got cut out. Yo, we're back. So you can say whenever in this game, right? Wasn't XD you had to go to the PC to save? That's what kind of surprised me. Is that new? I can't remember. Like, cause I thought you had to go to the PC in Coliseum, didn't you, to save? For sure you had to. But maybe this game you can say whenever. Sorry, I'm jamming. I like this song a lot. It's pretty damn good. Alright, finally the last one. Got a little delayed. Sidetrack sucks so they killed this field. Alright, last one. Probably grass. Which is good for me because I'm fire. I'm a fire type Pokemans. Alright. Finally hit something for super effective damage. Let's go Teddy Ursa. I'm just gonna bring Teddy Ursa. In theory, I probably should be using the other people, but Teddy Ursa just having a return is so fucking good. I think this and return. Teddy Ursa, like I said, I think Teddy Ursa being your first Pokemon you get Shadow is actually really nice. Alright, so we're gonna Ember that for sure. Because you still have oh that's right. Nice. Let's go. Because like I keep saying, but stab return on Teddy Ursa is fucking crazy. So whenever the thing evolves as Ursa, right, you're just gonna be doing so much damage. So Ember Shroomish and return look at. Yeah, the Ember attack. So I think what my ability is Flash Fire. I don't remember that. So that makes me immune to other fire attacks. Makes me immune to fire attacks, then my next fire move gets powered up. Fighting cool. Return. Bam, a crit. Dude, we're getting so lucky on crits with Teddy Ursa. See that? Oh, I see that. That's the shadow. Heck yeah. That's great. Okay, so I don't want to kill you. 17. Okay, so let's Ember Pineco. Kind of just want to try a Fury Swipe to see how much this would actually do. Ember, you get rid of you. Boom! Dude, we're getting so lucky with crits. Oh. Let's go Flareon. Shadow Wave. Ouch. Alright, so how much will Fury Swipes do? I'm gonna Tail Whip, and then I'm gonna go for, I think, a Metal Claw. Is this okay? Okay, I was just saying, as long as it doesn't crit. Alright. Nice. All right. So they're still standing there. So I think I'm correct. You actually could just pass these guys if you really wanted to. You don't have to fight them. But what? We just got 6 shadow Pokemon. So, oh no, they're worth your time. So there actually is a heal. Okay, there was a heal this entire time. Other effort. It's like, but the thing, I didn't want to go in there and for some reason trigger something and they like run away, right? Well, I think we're actually gonna save here. I think we're gonna call it there for today. It's late. Progress has been saved. I'm gonna do a safety save, spend points here. We're gonna call it there for today. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed some Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness on Nintendo GameCube on my Nintendo Switch 2. This game is a lot of fun, so just like Coliseum, it is still pretty damn good. So definitely a lot slower start than I remember compared to Coliseum, but maybe I misremember it because I haven't played that game in 20 plus years. But definitely a little bit slower start. I do like, the one thing I do like about the beginning of this game is you do get an Eevee, so you can get any evolution you want, right? Or in Coliseum, you have to use SB and Umbreon, so I think going Flareon, I think will be pretty fun, right? Be something different. But yeah, this game's pretty fun, and we're going to slowly play through this game over time, and we're going to hopefully beat the game at some point in time. So, yeah, we'll slowly play through this game, and yeah, we'll beat the game. That's my plan anyways, to play through all the channels. So that's it for me. If you're new to the channel and you would like to help support, like the video, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel, and click that notification bell icon so you will know when new videos are out. And if you'd like to check out more Nintendo GameCube videos or more Nintendo Switch Online retro games, also known as Nintendo Classics, I do have some video playlists in the video description below if you'd like to check them out. Yeah, that's good for me, everyone. So have a great day. Take it easy, and I'll catch everyone next time.